Hog Sports. Maybe for Nick and Anthony, what has been the biggest transition or change for you guys going from obviously high school to college, and where have you seen the most growth in your games individually since you arrived?
I'll say it's been kind of a good transition from high school to college. Simple fact that Coach Musk knows what he's doing, the coaching staff knows what he's doing. Obviously has more knowledge of, not saying more knowledge, but he knows what he's doing when it gets to comes to the next level. So just trying to get better each and every day, just trying to lead the team and try to get some wins down the line. Especially important for summer practice leading into real practice that's starting up this week. So.
I'd say probably the biggest transition, the biggest difference in just the practices and when we compete, I'd say it's just the physicality. But once you're here for a couple of weeks, you get used to that. So I think all the freshmen we're all used to it now. So we're playing more physical. We're taking bumps, doing stuff like that a lot better. So the physical aspect is probably the biggest adjustment early on that we had to make.
And Trevon, for you, obviously you had a year of SEC play under your belt already, but just curious what the big differences for you have been and how do you feel like you're settling in so far?
I feel like coming in, I definitely feel like I have more confidence both defensively and offensively. Coaching staff has done a good job of, putting me in the right places and pushing me just right. So.
And first two are for Nick and AB. Guys, as facilitators, you're about 2 months in. Talk a little bit about getting to know your teammates, acclimating, and being set-up guys, because y'all had some good work out there today.
Well, for me and AB's position is, one of my positions is to, be a combo guard. I got recruited to be a combo guard here, and Coach Musk believes that I can do pretty much everything on the floor, get my teammates involved, also score the basketball. I have ability to do both. But on that side of playing of just trying to facilitate, trying to get my teams involved, I know I got a lot of guys that can also put the ball in the basket. So it's not all about me. So sometimes I might have an open shot, but I might have to swing one more to get a even better shot. So just knowing that coming in, is a good thing to have because in high school, sometimes you got to take more of the load, but in college, going to the next level, you really got to do that. So you just take a toll off me and just make the game easier.
I'd say being a facilitator, playing with the ball in your hands, it only takes you a couple practices to see like what players do what and how you can set up the players to be successful. So with this team, we got a lot of athleticism, a lot of length. We got a lot of shooters. So for playmakers and facilitators, we got a lot of options we can hit. So it kind of makes our job easier.
John, I wanted to ask you about your versatility in this offense or the opportunities you've seen so far in 2 months, how it's enhancing your game.
I feel like, with the kind of team we got, we like to get out in space and run in the open floor. And, me being, long and whatever and versatile, that's what I like to do is get out in the open floor and run. So just being with other guys that, know how to play and like to play at a fast pace really helps.
Some insights on, I guess, one, team shooting, and two, team speed, like getting out in transition, just the ability to run the floor, top to bottom.
Like I said, everyone on the team, we have great length at the guard spot. AB 6'8", Nick's probably like 6'5", so you don't see those type of guards in the SEC. I feel like as the year goes, we definitely need to shoot the ball better now. So I think around when November comes, we'll be ready to go.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. We got a lot of good shooters, a lot of long, fast, athletic players. So once we learn to run and get to our spots, I think it's going to open it up for whoever has the ball. And then from there, it's just making the right play and then hitting shots. So I think we're going to be able to do that a lot this year.
Oh, well, for me, just one thing I try to preach, is sometimes Musk tries to preach all the time with us, just getting in the gym and getting the extra shots. After practice, we have 10 minutes shooting. We don't have to do that. We can just go home. But we know that shooting is going to be a big part of what we're trying to do. You know, especially our offense. As you can see, we play open and free. So, you know, knowing that we can, that we have to be able to shoot the ball is going to be big for, you know, when it comes down to, you know, March. So.
Coach Musk was in here earlier talking about a lot of basketball side of things, but he was talking about the upcoming trip that you guys have. Outside of just playing the 4 games, what are you guys looking forward to going overseas?
Oh, well, one thing I'm looking forward to is just to play. I've been practicing all this time. I just want to play. I'm pretty sure these two guys just want to play, and everybody on the team want to play. You know, we tired of beating everybody up. We tired of, you know, just going at it at practice. We want to play against new bodies. But we also got to understand that we're going down there for a business trip, and we're gonna have fun. You know, some people ain't never been to Italy before, but at the same time, you know, those 4 games we're gonna play hard. And Coach Musk told us that, you know, it's gonna be real games that we're gonna play. So.
One thing I'm looking forward to is just, you know, being able to see what this team can bring without, you know, with outside of practice. You know, we've been playing each other. Sometimes I think our defense is so good that we make the offense look sloppy. So I think that we're going to surprise ourselves in Spain with our length and athleticism and how good that we actually are.
What differences, and I know you were just there, you're Trevon, but what differences have you already seen in practices between your work with Zoo and then now kind of the summer here at Arkansas?
We get less water breaks. I would say that's probably the main thing.
We get no water breaks.
But we get water. We get well hydrated. But I would say it's a little more. I won't say it's more intense, but you know, I feel like there's a lot more engagement within the practice. You know, we have 8, 9 GAs, so you know, them bringing energy. We got managers bringing energy. All the coaches bringing energy. Players bringing every day. So it's just it's a different vibe over here.
Have any of you guys been to Europe before?
No, I haven't been
I
here.
guess maybe just each of you, maybe you can start to go across. Just, I mean, how much you looking forward to going to a different country? Maybe, you know, obviously you're going there to play ball, but maybe get to experience different cultures, see some you know, historical things.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. The one thing I'm not looking forward to is the plane ride. That's going to be a kind of struggle, but once we get there, you know, it's going to be fun, you know, especially connecting with the guys. And, you know, we already have a connection. Everybody on the team like each other. You know, we all hang out. You know, sometimes we might go to Bo house. Sometimes they might come to me and AB house. Sometimes we might go to K house. You know, we all just, you know, just one big family really already in the summertime. So, you know, that's just going to lead to, you know, us in the SEC play for sure.
You guys want to take it to that?
I'll probably say, I mean, it's gonna be good to get down there with the team, and we haven't really, like, it's very rare that a whole team hangs out all together at once. So we're gonna be together for all those hours on the plane, all those hours at the hotel. So I think that trip is just gonna be good for us, just as a full team, to just be together and kind of learn some stuff about each other, like get closer with each other, stuff like that.
They pretty much hit it on the head.
And then also, Terry, you've obviously been through college practice. Eric was saying that these practices now you're able to go, you know, full bore as opposed to, I guess, 4 hours a week or whatever it is. He said it's a lot more intense, and maybe some of the freshmen have struggled with it a little bit. Just how have these more recent practices been compared to what you guys did earlier in the summer? Maybe you could all take that. Nick, you can start.
Oh, for me, it's just longer. It doesn't really, it doesn't really faze me for real. You know, just knowing coming in, I knew I was gonna have to take a big role. So, you know, I just try to come in each and every day, just put in the work, you know, just trust what Coach Musk telling us.
I'll say the only thing really different, like he said, is the length of the practice. Same intensity, same type of stuff. We try to come in and work as hard as we did, even when it wasn't the real practice. We were still putting in work. So it's really a lot of the same stuff, just longer. And yeah, it's a lot of the same stuff.
I would say that I feel like everybody on the team has really adjusted well to going full practices. Obviously, our bodies are a little tired because, you know, our bodies aren't used to that. But in practice, everybody's engaged for the whole time. So I think the only thing that changed was just the time. But we're still on point.
Have you guys noticed the air conditioning being off?
Oh, the air conditioning's off?
That explains, though.
I didn't know that.
It explains, but
Y'all knew that?
no, I didn't know.
I thought he was
Yeah, I
talking
guess
about
they did it
position.
to get you used to a European gym. It's not exactly what, you know.
Be all right.
Well, we got Coach Rich. We'll be ready.
Yeah, the FIBA ball, do you notice any difference?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like this big.
It's way smaller, way
It's a
smaller.
little ball. Like,
Is that good or bad? It's either-
I would
That's
say,
horrible. What do you?
I mean, by now,
I
are y'all
mean,
used to it by now?
we
got
got
it,
it,
but I
but now
mean-
we
But
shoot with the
we grab the regular ball,
NCAA
I
ball.
feel like
it's
a watermelon.
Yeah.
Like, I swear. Yeah.
Do you like the 24-second shot clock and the?
Ooh,
I mean,
That's league, so yeah.
that's
That's
honestly
NBA,
the first couple
yeah.
days.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is
First
that
couple
good?
days.
Is that's where you guys all want?
that's NBA.
That's league.
Christine?
Nick, I know you and Devo Davis are from the same area and have played against each other. Just what was your relationship like before you got here, and then what has it been like kind of being teammates?
Devo's my brother. We've been connected ever since we were 5, 6 years old. A lot of people don't really see that, but me and Devo is extremely close. You know, I talk to Devo each and every day. You know, some stuff that I probably don't want to say, you know, to other people, but I can go talk to him about it. You know, he also been here. That was one of the reasons why I came here, because I knew that, you know, I had a brother to lean on, especially when stuff get bad. And you know, I talked to, you know, Devo is a, you know, like I said, a brother of mine. You know, we grew up playing against each other. You know, ever since we was young, he been beating me up, so he can't really beat me up no more. So, you know, but you know, it's really good just competing against him every day, because I know exactly what he gonna do, and he know exactly what I'm gonna do. So.
As far as practice, Trevon, I was curious, Eric's big and obviously an NBA guy. Have you noticed more of an NBA influence? I know it's hadn't been many practices yet, but I just wanted, did you notice the NBA influence?
Oh, for sure. I was watching the summer league this year, and I was watching the Warriors, and just the stuff they kept doing, it's just the stuff we're doing in practice. They just kept coming up, you know, the ball screens. They were calling weak inside. We do weak inside. So, Coach Mustard does a great job of, you know, incorporating NBA type drills into our practices.
And maybe for each of you, and Nick, of course, you talked about Devo, but Eric was in there talking about how Devo's kind of running a drill, and he was asking you guys, why is he doing this? And I'm not sure what answers you gave. He said it's because he's been on, you know, 2 Elite 8 teams. You know, he's been there, done that. I mean, how does Devo help out in practice? Is he almost kind of like a player coach, or what's that aspect like?
Well, Devo's been here for 3 years, so I'm pretty sure that he knows everything that's going on. I know that he knows that, you know, Coach, he won't like Coach. He need what Coach needs, so you know he gonna do what Coach needs, and he know everything that Coach wants. So you know, he gonna try to lead us. You know, he's been leading us ever since we got here, and you know, it's been helping us ever since. Because you know, if we didn't have Devo, I can honestly say some of us would be lost. You know, still to this day. So you know, it's a good thing to have Devo here.
You guys want to take that?
No, I'm probably just echoing what he said. Like, Devo, he's a great leader. I don't know how his leadership role has been the last couple of years, but this year he's really being a good leader, kind of making sure we're tight, just telling us the right things to do, just preaching hard work and stuff like that. Just kind of telling us like how hard it is to get to that Elite 8, Final Four. So yeah, just having a dude who's been there is good.
I would say with Devo, he does a great job of leadership on the court, but also off the court. You know, he keeps us, you know, keeps everybody in line. He's definitely our leader on the team. He's not scared to tell you what it is. He's not scared to get in your face, and you know, if whatever you have to do, he's gonna help you out. Basically.
And how did playing USA basketball? I guess I can't remember. You guys played 8 games, I think, maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
Everybody like 50 or 40 or whatever. How did that experience maybe help you out coming into this year?
I mean, it was just, first of all, it was a blessing to get invited and to make the team. But getting to play in Mexico was fun, playing with a different group of people. Some in the grade younger than me, some in my grade. It was just fun. And yeah, it's just stuff like that you remember for the rest of your life, because not a lot of people get to do it. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
All right, this is a little more personal. Who does the talking out there? Who does the most talking? Who maybe backs it up?
Most
Me?
talking.
I'll say the twins.
Oh yeah,
Twins
Yeah,
talk
twins,
a
yeah.
lot.
Twins.
They got a lot of energy, but it's good energy. So.
Yeah, it's good energy.
Well, one thing Eric talked about, one thing Eric talked about, I don't know, a month ago or something, all the length on this team. Trevon, obviously, you bring a lot of length, and heck, you're 6'8" point guard. What do you guys think about the length on the team?
Well, we got 4 guys with over 7'2", 7'3" wingspan. So I mean, off the rip, that's crazy. I mean, I've never seen a team with that was an NBA team that had that kind of length. But also at our guard position, you know, our length at that is just crazy. So I just think that basically our length and athleticism that'll take us really far this year.
Yeah.
Because you guys are big. Heck,
Yeah.
Anthony, you've probably been playing center a couple of years ago. Serious, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think just having a team with this type of length and athleticism is special because we can run a lot of different lineups. Like, we can go big, we can go smaller, which is still kind of a big lineup for us, but we have a lot of mismatches. Our length and athleticism size creates a lot of mismatches. So just having a team with a lot of dudes like that, it's usually a recipe for success. So we'll see.
Nick, you got a thought on that?
We have our point guards is 6'5", 6'7", and 6'4". So, you know, that just speaks for itself. And, you know, everybody else, you know, TB is like 6'10" with like a 7'4" wingspan. That's going to play the 4. So that's all you can ask for real.
Jay Walsh got like
TV and Ricky and, you know, Jordan, have you guys ever been around that many guys on a team, maybe not an all-star team, but just a team that you're a part of that have that kind of athleticism and above the rim?
Nah, Ricky. Ricky is unbelievable. Ricky's crazy. I haven't seen nothing like that before. Like, he can, like, I literally seen him, like walk under the basket and do it between the legs, literally, like, under the basket, not even trying. Like, that's how crazy his athletics is. I thought I was athletic until I seen Ricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I probably never seen it.
I ain't
Been on
never
a
seen
team.
him
Never
like
been on a team with this type of athleticism.
And he's only like 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah. We got some athletes for sure.
TB 6'10" though.
No matter what.
Ricky's 6'4", that can, yeah. Whoever's jumping Ricky this year is probably going to be a problem, for sure. Baptized.
Don't jump with Ricky Council.
Nah, don't. PSA.
Hashtag don't jump Ricky Council.
PSA.
All right, guys, appreciate your time.
All right,
Thank you.